Hello, I'm Rachit and I'm studying Interior Architecture Corporeal at ARTIS. And my research is about sound in space, and I've been exploring this research question: can you create space using only sound? I come from a very standard commercial architecture background, and usually when you're creating space, the sound that is created is an unintentional byproduct of things. And I was always fascinated with music and sound, and I felt like a lot of my profound experiences in a space have been because of sound. So I wanted to reverse this process and start with sound and then create this space. So then for my research paper, I studied how you can create profound experiences in a space with sound. And from then on, I researched on this question of can you create a space using only sound? And also if you start from the experience of a sound, what kind of space can you develop? So that was the inspiration and how I started with this question. So yeah, I started off with my research paper. So in my research paper, I got certain tools and methods on how to create these so-called profound experiences with sound. And then I wanted to take these tools and methods to apply it into something physically built. So I worked on a lot of prototypes on creating certain experiences with sound. And the base focus point for this was always architecture and space. So I stuck to 5 elements in architecture, which was a door, a window, a floor, an elevator, and a boundary. So I researched on these 5 elements and what is the role of sound in these elements, and how can you, by modifying the sound, can you create a different experience in a space using all these 5 elements. So yeah, it was a lot of prototyping, creation of sounds using music production software like Ableton, then also experimenting with technology in terms of using of Arduinos or sensors, and then coding. To starts off started off with research, and then also there's this aspect of intuitively trying to make something and then analyzing the output and then modifying it according to what you intended on creating. I think for me, while after everything came into this space, I felt what I am feeling about sound in space is only restricted to me, but a lot of people resonated with my thought, because I always felt because I'm interested in music and sound, it's only my experience, but that's not true. A lot of people experience it the same way, and also they see the potential of sound and how it has the possibility of creating really profound experiences in a space. And yeah, while also creating these projects, I kind of also saw the potential of how my work and my research can be used in other fields of work, for performance, theater, or with music. So yeah, I'm really excited that there's a scope of collaboration with other disciplines as well. So the Future Storytelling Lab helped me with a lot of equipment, because my project is really technology intensive. There's a lot of speakers, so I need audio interfaces and a lot of equipment. So the Future Storytelling Lab helped me out with a lot in this regard. Also, I got mentored by Abel. He really elevated my research and my thinking, and what I wanted to finally create gave me a direction. And then it was also very interesting in talking to people who are involved with Future Storytelling Lab and get their input. And I think even in the future, as I said, there's a scope of collaboration and using my work to create something really different from this.